Hi guys, it's Rachel here and we are going to do the 100-day project. But first of all, I wanted to say this arrived, I picked it up at the post office today, and as you can see it's from Amity Bloom, and I am immensely honoured to be a Bloom sister. I never thought I'd be a Bloom sister, but this is a bit of a fan moment for me because Amity is one of the reasons that I sort of became fascinated with journaling, not making journals, because I don't journal that much, but I just love making them. And I was amazed by the things that she could do in her old style when she was doing, she hadn't, I think she'd been on for a few years. I think, when did I start? In 2000, I don't know if I started in 2018 or 2019, I can't think. But anyway, Amity had been on for a few years and she was growing, and I just used to love the journals that she made, and I would watch them and think, oh gosh, I'll never be able to do that. And, you know, I never did try actually to ever do anything the same because, you know, as much as I love the style, you've got to find your own way of doing things. Like if you try to imitate other people, you'll always be frustrated and struggling. That's my opinion anyway. You've got to sort of find, oh, sorry, crashed into my table. You've got to find your own path. But anyway, I was just amazed by her. And then I thought, well, I might, you know, try and start doing that. Anyway, so, and I love everything that Amity does now, and I watch all of her videos, and I just think she's amazing. And I'm really, you know, just proud of her journey that she's had, because she, you know, I don't know if she's still at uni, but, you know, she's made a wonderful business for herself, and she's been able to do it at a young age and doing the things that she loves. So it's just, I think it's amazing. Anyway, that's my blabbing on. I probably should have been opening this while I was blabbing on. I don't really want to waste any of it, so I think I'm just going to cut along here and see what happens. I'm going to peel that washi off, you see, because I'm a hoarder. So let's have a look. Now, I don't know if Nazi will still have these in her shop, because I know that she sells a lot. So she may have sold out by the time, you know, because my parcel took a bit longer than the others because it's obviously she's shipped to Italy. Oh, look at her wonderful things. So cute. So I think I'm going to put these things in this journal that I made inspired by Pam. We'll get to that. Bloom Tape Sisters. I'm a Bloom Tape sister. Oh, thank you so much, Nazi. Just amazing. Oh, and one of her beautiful envelopes. Oh, okay. I'm going to read that afterwards. That's beautiful, Amity. I just love it. And I think Amity has these as digital kits in her shop, but I'm sure all of you know because she's super big. Not big as in person, like super big as in channel. And look at that. That's the collection of tapes here. Aren't they beautiful? Really, really, really gorgeous. I hope you've still got some left, Amity. I really do. So I'll link Amity's shop and her channel below, but I know that a lot of you know who she is, because, as I said, she's very famous. And this is the beautiful tapes. Oh, gorgeous. These are, oh, look, even the little sticker on top, and the bottom is, how am I going to get into there? Oh, look, I can pull it apart like that without damaging those stickers. So let's just see. I'm going to use some in this today, I think. Oh, thank you so much, Amity. I was really, really honoured that you would even ask me to do something like this. Just, oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I did watch Amity's video when she showed them, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I want all of them. They are wonderful. Because I know Amity had them in sets, and I say had because I know I did watch that some of them had already sold out, and they were only the individuals, and they were only available in the packs. Although I would buy a pack also because, you know, for me, I'm in Italy, but also they worked out a little bit more economical. But what a clever chook, getting some beautiful washi tape made with her designs. Just amazing. To be admired. Just gorgeous. Oh, they're just so pretty. And so me, really, really pretty. Love them. That's these ones, I think. Aren't they gorgeous? Just gorgeous, guys. Okay, how exciting. And I can't wait to read your note, Amity. Can't wait. I'll put those aside for the moment. I'm keeping the washies here. Now, I'm going to open this book, and we haven't looked at it for a while. I did it before. I think I did it before I went to Australia, or when or when I came back. I can't remember. Inspired by Pam from Pandora's Junk Journals, and I love all the hanging out. I'm not chopping any of it off. And if you remember, we have to do something on the cover too. I'll have to have a think about that. I put like all the sort of title pages in the antique books that I have. So, I mean, a lot of them, as I have said in the past, they were without covers and really in bad condition and everything like that. And then I did get a lot of requests. I mean, look at this. Can I have a pack of covers of these pages? I can't give a pack of these pages because, as you can imagine, there's one in every book. There's not, 2 or 3 or 4. So I don't have a huge stash of them. But because, we scan them and use them in our digitals. So, I mean, I do have sometimes some of these in these sorts of pages in the packs. Of course there are, but not the title pages because there's only a few. And so I obviously can't put them always in the pack. Sometimes I do, but not always. If I'm going to scan them, I don't. I keep them. And then so I've got, I just put them sort of aside. And it was that bodgy drawing that I did, but, I might as well keep it. Put them aside. Now, this one, there were many, and I did put them in the kits. But it was a while ago. So, but I did put them in because there were many. So sometimes it happens sometimes it doesn't happen because there's not many. So yeah, a lovely book. So this book was to put in, like what Pam was doing, because I'm copying you, Pam, to put in the little ideas, and we never revisited it. And I've done so many videos with the 100-day project that I really can't even remember what I've done from one day to the next. I just don't remember. And I'm looking at this thinking, oh, I think I might even just glue that right there. That's what's going to happen. So what we're going to do today is just gather. I might even remake things that we've already made. I want them to sort of go in my book. And so we're just going to go through and put some of the ideas in. Sometimes I might need to make a pocket to put a sample in or something like that. But look at those colours. Wonderful. I love that. Am I on screen? Okay. And this was made out of the book page. And what I'm going to do here now, I did continue on a bit yesterday. I had all this pile of stuff that I've got to get cracking on some journals. And I'm out of ephemera and pockets and all kinds of things. So I didn't do anything to that one. But I did go through with my our tags. And I went through and added little bits of painted bits and pieces. That one I didn't add anything, but look how cute that is. Even on here I added the flower and the pretty painted bit. That one I didn't. Sometimes it didn't work. I love that with the flower and the little painted dashes. Didn't do anything on that one. So I thought I might grab one of these and put them in a pocket. So look at the colors. I just added that little bit there. Here I added some blue. There I didn't add. Here I added the leafy design. It's going to be a pocket. Oh, that's one of my scanned painted bits. I just love that little pop of colour, and it's going to be a pocket. I added a little bit of the green. I need to do more painting because I'm going to run out. And then added the bird. Here I added just a strip of the painted bits. See how nice they are. I mean, you can have a big piece and think, oh, that's not so exciting. But then when you rip a little piece off, it makes it very personalised. That I just added a bit of the scanned painted. Here I put the dashes on. So that was one thing that we did was how to enhance digital tags that are made by somebody else. And so we did the dashing on there, and then in this one I added a bird and also a label. So that's a good example. This one I added a little bit of the painting. I just like that touch of the olive green. Didn't do anything there. Look at that. I love that on Steffi's journal card that he designed. Here I put it up as a tab at the top, and I just glued a little bit on the back to reinforce it because it's just ledger paper. I love that one. That will go in a journal. There I just added a label. Here I just added a label there. Here I added some dashes. That's also a good example. Might put that, and a bit of the painted bit as well. Here's the dashes and a label. Here I added a nice long tail on there. And I think this would be lovely with some writing on the front. Sometimes I have postcards. I don't know if I've got any up here. That I love the ones, I think I've scanned some of my antique ones where they write on the front as well. And I always think it looks really great. What did I do on that? Oh, I added the bird on that one. Here I added just a little piece of the painting and just a piece of paper as a tab. There I just added that. Don't think I added any, and that's got little dashes on it. There I just put a tab on it, some dashes, just to show you like combining all the different ideas that we have been playing with for quite some time now. So I think I'm just going to slide that one in there because I need to put something in that pocket. And there's another idea gone in there. And then I think I showed you this. I put one of these in because we've done those. And what was this one was, oh, that's cute. Oh, this was one of the sample things. That was one of the sample ones. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, forgot about those. I love those. I think they're wonderful. I need to make some more of those. We'll do that after the 100-day project because we have done those already in the 100-day project. So let's go here. I don't know if I'll put something there. We'll have to have a think, you know, like what things have I done? I don't know what I've done. I really don't know. So I've got my painted bits there. Let's have a think. Well, let's grab the pile of stuff. It's a huge pile and I'm sure there's more. I just can't remember. But we'll just go through the box and see whether I'm going to remake or use. Oh, I also had from the new kit that I had ripped it in half. I think I used the other half for something. I added that little tabby on there and it's just a little journaling spot. I thought that's really cute. I might make another one of those. We'll see if I've got something double-sided. Then we had this one. I don't want to put this one in, but I will need to make another one. Got the pocket, got these. See, I would like examples of all of these in my book. Love that, but I want to give that to someone in a journal. Love all of these, but see, these I want for journals, so I need to just revisit them. Let's see if I can put something like that. I know we did it yesterday, but let's see if I can put another one together. I had a whole lot of envelopes flying around. I want a little one. Here we go. One of these, and let's just gather up some. I know I've got some pretties here that I could put in. I'll grab this one. So I even have to look at it and copy it. Oh, a silly woman. Or maybe I could put, oh, here we go. What about that? It's not big enough. Might have to rip a piece. I want a plain piece of script. So on the floor, let me just see. Oh my gosh. So guys, this is just what I find. I have piles of stuff. Just piles of stuff flying around the place like this. Just piles of it. It's just, that's why I need to start putting things in places so that, here we go. I want a piece of this. I'm going to tear this one down. Yeah, I just have piles of stuff everywhere. It's just crazy to me. I don't know why I do that. I don't tend to put things away. I do have a box where I keep those things. And then we had a little pop of colour. So we'll just grab, what a mess. But I have, you know, I'm starting to become very stingy with the painted bits because I don't have that many left. I love those colours, the browns and the greens. I need to do more. And I'm always amazed at how well it paints on those, on the ledger papers. Oh, I'm very happy, and I need a Tracy label. Where are they? That's the million-dollar question. Found them. So I need to choose one. I want a brown one, I think. I was saying something and now I've forgotten. And I am going to use some of my Bloom Sister tape. I'm going to call it my Bloom Sister tape. Filed. There we go. That's very appropriate because I'm filing the ideas. Because, you know, like it's very, from one day to the next, I don't even hardly remember what I did. I certainly don't remember what I said and don't remember what I did. I didn't have a great, it's actually very early. I'm doing my video early today. Well, early, it's just after 9. But I went to the post office and my girl's not there. And there's the gentleman from my town, he's there. And he always complains. He doesn't, for some reason, he doesn't like mailing parcels. And whenever I go, he always complains at me because they take a bit of time to do. He always has a go, and I think, you know, it's your job. And he said to me, you know, you shouldn't come this early in the morning with a pile of parcels because my mother-in-law's been going for me. So I'm just going to clip that on this page. That's what I'm going to do, and that's going to go there. And that is forever going to stay as an idea. My mother-in-law's been going for me, and she had more parcels. I only had 3 today, because I know that he complains if I go there with a few more. And so, I mean, this is so Italian. I'm sorry to my Italian friends, but it is so Italian. An Aussie would never, in general, they would not dare complain. It's their job, you know, that you're paid to do the shipping. I mean, the post office was born to ship things, right? So people, but now in Italy, I'm trying to find if I have, this is what's going to happen. I'm not going to have one that's printed on both sides. Oh, I know where I've got one. Excuse me, ding ding. I'll just take one of these. This is from my butterfly kit. We'll take that. It probably won't have the same look, but I want to do one of these so I remember. So on the back of this is digital curio. So he said to me, you know, you shouldn't come at this hour with parcels because people have to go to work. And I said, well, I'm working and, you know, I need to get my parcels shipped out so that my brain can release and I can go back home and do more work. And so I said to him, I don't understand why another person's work is more important than my work. And I said to him, you know, sometimes I wait an hour for my turn and I never complain to anyone. I understand that each person takes as long as they take. I think I'll glue that one, but let me just see. So he actually really upset me because I already get anxiety going there when he's there because I know that he always complains. And I felt like saying to him, but the post office was born for shipping things. It wasn't born for all of the other things that you offer now, like opening bank accounts and, you know, bonds and all other paraphernalia, that financial things that they offer now at the post office. And people that come, they're quite often just paying their bills. And the bills you can pay online. You can pay them, you can go and pay them at the Tobacco, which is the shop down the road that sells cigarettes. You can pay your bills there. You can pay your bills in the supermarket. They have multiple options for paying their bills. I don't have any other option for shipping my parcels. They have to be shipped from the post office. And there's no service online to fill out all the forms and so they just scan them and mail them. There's none of that service being offered to me, so I don't have a choice. I have to go to the post office. So he actually really upset me. I felt a bit teary when I came home. I felt like he always has a go at me. So I'm just like, I'm not even going to go, like, because the lady that works there, her daughter's sick, and then they got the, you know, throat infection, not the you know what, but they got another, you know, a kid type throat infection. So And so she's not there at the moment, but he really upset me. So I felt, I don't know if I'm sensitive today or what, but I found it a bit like he always has a go and a whinge at me when I go in there. And I think, I don't know. I just don't know why he does it. I mean, it's his job. He needs to just do his job and not whinge at customers. I want to make a pocket to put it in. So that's just an idea. I mean, this is obviously big. The other one was smaller, would fit better in a pocket, but it's just an idea. It could become a page in a journal as well. I am a little bit off today. I will be honest, I'm off. I'm not on ball. I'm not on point today. I have some envelopes here. I just had to come and do my video just to get it all happening. I'm wondering if I could actually, you know what I could do with this? I did print it to be written on both sides, but I could actually close it and it could become a pocket. Why don't I do that? Let's do that. I know that's not what it's meant to be, but that's what I'm going to do. Just going to go like this. Fold that over and glue it down. Probably shouldn't glue that bit there. Just snip it and then glue it. Because otherwise I make my pocket more narrow, narrower. Oh, and I've got great excitement. My brother called me last night. He pre-pandemic, he traveled a lot for work. He was always traveling. It was actually very unhealthy for him because he was always on planes and having to eat at restaurants with clients around the world. But he did come and visit us a lot, which we really loved. And Steph just loves him. They get along really well. I'm going to make this a pocket, like a belly band sort of pocket. So that can just sit in there like that. I think that's going to be really pretty. And so anyway, he rang me. He has to travel again for work. So he's arriving on Tuesday night. I'm so excited. It's my older brother. He's actually quite a character. He can be, I'm trying to find my Aileen's tacky glue. Where's it gone, guys? Oh, under all my mess. He's quite a character. So Lulu adores him. And he's a bit like my dad's older brother. They didn't get along actually because they were very similar in character. Quite strong personalities. But I find him highly entertaining, and so does Steph. So we always have a lovely time with him. And he loves it here. So there we go. So he was going to, like at the beginning of the year, he was thinking he and his wife, my sister-in-law, would come over and stay for a few months. But then they decided it was a bit hard with what was still going on. So maybe they're going to do that next year. So I'll slide that in. I can slide that in here, or I can slide it in behind, but I'm just going to leave it. Well, actually, do I want to decorate? I think I might put a label on there in the spirit of adding labels. I'm trying to find my label book. Here it is. And I'm not covering up all of my page because I don't want to cover up all of the lovely pages that are in here. So I might have to pre-record a few videos, I think. Yeah, I might have to pre-record so that way I won't have the worry of missing, videos. What day are we at with the 100-day project? I think we might have finished that by then. I think it might end this weekend. I think I've only got, what's today will be, I think I did I do 96 yesterday? Day 96. So today must be day 97, 98. So we've got 3 more days after this, I think. So I guess it's going to end on Monday. I don't know. I don't know what day. But anyway, we've only got a few days. So that'll be finished. But then I've got my Roxy's Journal of Stitchery to do. So I don't want to miss. And lots of people in what's going to happen after the 100-day project. Well, guys, I always do videos. I'm just going to go back to 5 or 6 days a week. That's all. I will take a day off. I haven't been taking a day off. So, but I sometimes need a day off just to rejuvenate, sort of thing. So I'm just going to leave that. Okay, so let's flip over. So that, actually I might just glue that and it could be a little tucky thing. So I won't put every single thing in here. I'll just put, you know, an amount of things, just especially the more different sort of newer sort of things, I guess, that we've done. I'm not going to come in. Well, I might make a triangle pocket if I need a pocket to put something in. Does that make sense? We need to put a little paper clip on here to make it stick down because it's a bit of a resistant sort of cheeky paper. Oh, look. And these are hopeless. I don't know what I clipped these on. Something. They're loose paper clips. Not good. That one's not so loose. It's just a little bit curly-whirly. There we go. Okay, so what can we tuck in here? Let's go through. We've put an example of that. I would like an example of that, so I'll have to find a piece of paper. We'll do that another day. I'll put that one aside. I've done that. I would like to do more of those, but I'll have to do some more painting because I'm starting to feel stingy with them. So all of these things I need to revisit, but we just did those yesterday, so I'll put those aside, that they need to be revisited, all of those. Okay, now here I would like to put one of these in. I'll put this one in. I might put a belly band on that one, or will I make another one? Let's just quickly make another one. I did put aside this one here. Let's do this one. Do it on this one. So I'll attach my pages there and we'll put a belly band on it. So that way it all holds. So I need to find some. I hope you don't mind me doing this, guys. It's too late if you do, because I'm doing it. It's being done. I want to put that one in. Then I look at the things and I think, oh, I want to put that in someone's journal. That's not so exciting. I'll put that in there. And I've got lots of these. We can put one of those in. Oh, look, I can make another one of those. Cool. Cool bananas. Some of these things I do want to put in people's journals. I might put a piece of that in. I've got lots of that. And I'll put this piece of paper. Oh, no, what about an invoice? I've got quite a lot of invoices still. Let me grab this one. I'll put that in. I won't put that page in. Okay. I do have a lot of invoices, so I can afford to put an invoice in. This is a fragile, mottledy thing. Okay, so let's work it out. Isn't it funny, like also from one day to the next, quite often I forget, how did I do that? So what I want to do is, I think it's good to recap things as often as possible because it takes a while. I don't know about you guys, but it takes a while for things to stick into my brain. So that's going to be that. There, I probably don't need all these papers. I'll put that one in. I'll put this one at the back. I'm going to pull those off. Those bits annoy me. It's my yellow Snoopy paper, vintage Snoopy paper. That lady doesn't come to the antique markets anymore. She decided to stop. I think she, you know, I used to buy a lot from her. She used to get laces, and that one's bigger, laces and all kinds of things, and she doesn't come anymore, which is a shame. Do I have any vellum? What about a piece of vellum? Or what about a piece of, I might put a piece of this in to remind myself to do that again. So these are kind of like reminders. It's like a little reminder thing too for me, this book. Just rip that. I think I'm going to slip that in. I know that's a lot. I can't see it. I'll put it in behind there. No, I don't like it there. Oh, come on, Rachel, get a grip. Okay, let's see. And then we need a clip and we need to punch holes. I think I'm going to put the brads. I like the brads. I like the tie as well, but I do like the brads. I do enjoy the brads. I do enjoy them. Yes, let's say that again. Okay, let's put this here. Oopsie. Right. Nope. There. Brad machine, where are you? Hole puncher. Where's the hole puncher? Oh, it's over here in my mess. Open. I must have just chucked it over there. Okay, let's do this here. I don't measure or anything like that. It's a non-issue for me. I just punch them wherever. No time to lose. Now, can I find the brads? What have I done with them? I might fall off my chair looking for them. I know I left everything. There they are. I knew I left everything here because I might need them again. And because I'll be able to see the other side, I'll put them this way. Have the round bit on that side. And the holes are tiny, like there. You can just cover those up with a bit of collage. You could, if you were to use the pieces, which is the whole point of the thing, is to pull it apart and use the pieces. And then the folded bit is like a journaling spot. Because someone asked me, these are lovely, but what are they for? So the point of these are, it's a nice, fun way, interactive way to include ephemera in a journal kit, and these pieces can be removed and used, or you could journal on them, put photographs on them, journal on them, right on the back of that, right on the back of that, and right on there. So they've got multiple purpose, multi-purposed things. So I've got to fold it and fold it again, and I like the look of that, nice and narrow. And we're going to make a belly band for it. Now, which was this is all of these that I made the last time. Old book pages, probably nice. Or I quite like that piece of, why don't I grab a piece of that ledger and do it like this one? So they're similar. And then that's another one with the vellum. So I can put those aside. They've been revisited. So let's grab, I did see that book somewhere. I did see it. Can I see it anymore? Yes. Here it is. So obviously we're revisiting, I'll use this ripped one, this ripped piece here. I'll just fold that over. I'm not going to worry about that. It's just for me to have in my repertoire of things. It's very crooked. Surprise, surprise. Okay, and we will fold. I'll even have the rip side showing. I like that because I'm weird. Oh, I know, I needed to rip off that bit because it was too long. And let's see how we go. Love the look of that. It's still too long. Just a minute. Because I'm a ding-dong. Now I haven't used, I can use a bit of Amity's Bloom tape, Bloom sister tape, Bloom tape sister. I'm a Bloom tape sister. There we go. I'm going to put Amity's tape on there. Which one will I use? I think the blue. Look at that. That's going to be wonderful. Oh, nice sticky tape. It's very sticky. Very nice. Wonderful. So I'm going to put that on there to close it. And I'm just going to put a little pretty florally bit on here. This is, oh, I didn't get the florally bit. Doesn't matter. You know what? I'm going to put that up there. Love that. It's like a antique embroidery pattern. Crooked. Can I get to the florals here? Here we go. I wanted a little pop of colour. I'm just going to put that there. I love it. There we go. Great. So that is going to slide in here. Now, oh, it's quite tight. I was thinking I might need to put something across there, but it's actually quite tight. If I were to feel like it was going to slide around, I could, you know, paper clip it or something, slide it over and paper clip it in, but I love that. Okay, I think that might be stuck now. It's meant to be the fast drying glue, yes. So there we go. Now what I think we need here too is, oh, it does fall out a little bit. It's not like I'm going to be, well, I will be rifling through this book a little bit. I think I'm going to put that in the big pocket. Love that idea of putting those on as a pocket. So maybe don't always print them on both sides, but put them in as pockets. Yeah. So that's that. I think I need a tab here. And we did have the tabs that we had made with the mini collage. So I'll just grab my basket. Where's my basket? Oh, it's got things, it's got all manner of things in it. Oh, I had another thing that I was playing around with. I can't show you that yet. We'll do that. We'll do that before the end of the 100-day project. I'll have to remember that. So I won't show you that. Here we go. I've got some tabs here. So I threw all these bits and pieces in that don't belong in here. So let's see which one goes the best. I like that one. Maybe the long narrow one in the more browny sort of tones. Well, yes, that goes better. So I'll put that one there so we remember. Because I thought that was a fun idea, that one. I really liked that idea. Glue. And that did fall out, so I have to solve that issue. Oh, I love that. I need a deeper pocket, so what I could do is extend that pocket. That's what I'll do. I'll extend it. Just thinking. I could even extend it with a piece of this. Could be really pretty. I think that would be really pretty. Now, where's my cutter? It's like a bomb hit. It is like a bomb hit. It honestly is. The bomb has hit. Oh, how wide do I need it? I don't need it to be that wide. I'm going to make it a bit narrower. I think I might put some tape on it too. I don't know. So have a think about that. Let's just put this up here and trim it. Chuck that over there. So obviously it's going to take me a while to work through this book. Now, one thing I find, and I think one of you lovely ladies has recommended it to me, when I want to do my little snippy snip here, it's a good idea to put, when it's vellum and stuff like that, it's a good idea to put the put a piece of paper with it. Helps it cut better. See, much easier. That wouldn't work if I didn't have that there. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to attach that on here. So I don't want to use I tell you why I don't use double-sided tape. When I first started doing journals, I did. I'm like, why don't you use double-sided tape? I'm going to use it. They keep saying not to use it, but I'm going to use it. Such a rebel. So I did that. And do you know what happened? Whatever you slide into it, eventually it gets stuck in the tape because the tape lifts a little bit and what you put in there gets stuck. So that is the reason why we don't use double-sided tape for pockets. Unless you're putting a window and you're double-sided taping the window. That could happen. Now, I'm just going to be careful here not to smush it too much because I don't want to close my pocket, do I? I need to get the card. I'm going to smush it in the downwards direction, and I'm going to put some Amity tape there, some Sister Bloom tape, Bloom Sister tape. I'm getting it all confused and wrong now. Just excuse me, I live in Italy, and that sometimes the words are switched around. It's not the same as in English. I think I'm going to put this one, keep it fairly neutral because we've got a lot going on. Very good quality tape, I must say. Isn't that pretty? That's going to be very pretty. It's going to go everywhere. I'm going to put it everywhere because I love it. Love, love, love. That's got a So the vellum, as you know, does take a little minute to take, you know, to grip. Even if I were to glue down that little bit, it wouldn't matter. The pocket's deep enough. Okay, and then I'll put that in when it's dry. So let's flip over. I'm not going to cover that up. Now let's go through and see what other things. So that is the same type of thing. We can put them. I had lots of those. They're envelopes. Oh, we've got these things. These were cool. I don't have another one of those. I'd already forgotten about them. So this was the one. I'll need to make up a sample of one of those. This was the one that we did. That was like that. I love that. I did love that. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to make it now because we just made it the other day. I'm just going to sort of put it aside again with the other things that I need to revisit before I sort of put everything away. Put that over there. So here we just did these. I probably could clip one of those in. I could make another one. I'll put those aside. I've got one here. Well, I could have, oh no, I don't want to take those things away. Okay, then we've got these. Hello, Rachel. Oh, I've got one of those stuck in, so that's okay. They do have a bit of the thingy on them as well, but that's okay. I don't need to put those in. Oh gosh, lots of stuff has been made, hasn't it, guys? So these were wonderful. And I love the little envelope thing. I have to do another one of those, but I have to go down and find an old envelope. I need an old envelope for that. Love that. What was that one? I can't remember. What do we put in here, guys? Oh, isn't that cool? I need to do more of those. Okay, well, they can be done later. I want to revisit older ideas because this is all in the last week or so, isn't it? Gosh, I've been busy. Busy. That's the same type. And there was that one. I love it. These are my, I call these my, well, these aren't clusters. These are like my little Leslie groupings. They all need to be done again. I'm going to put those in journals, so I need to do those again. Love that. Oh, my word. So many things. Okay, all of this. Oh, you didn't see that. I had this little piece of this art page that was left over from something, and I just made it into a long tag like that. Inspiration for that is definitely Sharon Hirth, because she does that all the time, and I think she's a genius. And what have I done here? I just clipped those together. Oh, and I loved that one. Should have scanned that. Or did we scan it? Maybe. And then that was another envelope. So we won't revisit those ideas immediately because we just did those. I do have some things over here. Like this type of thing is a good thing to put in. So I might just, oh, you know what's going to look good down there? Even though that's a modern sort of thing, I'm going to put this tape down the white section. I told you I'm going to put it everywhere. I'm so excited to be the proud owner of some Amity Bloom tape. Just so proud. So thankful. Love that. It's perfect. Perfecto. Okay. Oh, look at that. Instant fix. So I'm going to glue that down somewhere. Where am I going to glue it, guys? So I made these to actually be stitched in the pages. I am, where has it gone? Now, please don't ask me for it because I have my list, and I have my list in order of urgency now. Let me see if I stitched one in this one. I'm putting together some journals. I have closed my list. My list is closed for the journals because it's too long. I can't do any more. That's it. So I've closed the list. Well, no, that's not exactly the example. I'm not adding any more onto the list, but I wanted to show you how I had added. I said I was going to add them into the signature. So this is one of the envelopey things, like these sorts of envelopey things that we did the other day. And what I did was I put the pages in here. So I put the pages in one part of it. So I was able to incorporate it into the signature. I thought that's really a lot of fun to do that. So you can see this is an Italian themed journal. I've still got to fix that. See, this one I've done with the recycled envelope. I still have to do all the collaging. I was thinking I had trimmed it down to fit the journal at the bottom, like I said I would. So this envelope here, I need to remember to close the bottom of it. But I thought then I might even leave that as a flip out sort of thing. I was trying to see if I had one of these other ones. I've got that little one. I did that in a video, and that's in, I stitched it in the signature. So I did put one of, I did see it here somewhere. This is a similar idea to this one. This one was attached to what? Let's find where the attachment is. It was attached to this art page. There it is. Okay, so I've stitched it into the journal, and so that's what I was going to do with those. But because this is already all stitched together, I am going to attach it here. And then I'll find examples of tags and journal cards that I've done in this project, and I will put them in the pocket. And that way I'm not covering up all of my beautiful old pages, because that's not what I wanted to do. And I might just use, I don't want to use too wet a glue. Now I choose to use my glue stick because I don't want to, if I use a wet glue, it's going to crinkle up all the page. I don't want to do that. So this is a very strong glue stick. So I just use this one. It sticks very well. Believe me, I've tried to remove things and ripped all the paper off. So it's good. It's a good glue. Put that there, like so. Okay, and then we will fill it. So that's one of those. I probably should put. I've hinged pages. I don't forget about that. There's hinged pages there. So let's see if I've got some examples that I can part with, or I might need to make more that I can put in there. Let's go over here. There's not actually a lot left because this is like where I put things. Oh, I need to put one of those in. Remember those? Those were super cute. We'll put one of those somewhere. I've got a few of those, so I can part with one. I think I did these things with the tabs. Little Patricia wallets. I don't forget about those, so I don't need to put one of those in. Or I can at a later date. Oh, that was cute. I probably need to keep one of those. That was with the book pages, stamping, and then the vellum butterflies. I think that's the only one I've got left. This was with the tabs. That's so cute. Anyway, don't you love it when you admire your handiwork? We didn't do any of those, I don't think. Did we do? Oh, we did those. Those were like, that's an envelope. We recreated an envelope, and I never put anything in there. Let's have a look. Because I did them before I went to Australia at the last minute. See, then you have to put something in there that you can... See, aren't they cute? I need to make another one of those, I think. Put that aside for the remaking. I've only got 2. Let's see what's here. Did we make any of these things? I know we made those. Didn't make any of that. These are all old things. I mean, some of the old things can go in there. Oh, you can't even see. That's cute. Probably need to keep a sample of that one. I need to make more. Did we do that? No, we did that last year. I like that. That needs to be revisited. These were the ones that I made last year with all the doilies in the background. They were fun. I probably need to keep a sample of those. There's another one. I've got a few of those. Oh, I love that. I put that in. Remember the fish? Do you remember the person said to me that how dare I make the fish hanging on the thing, that I was killing the fish? How dare I? And I'm like, they're made of paper. I couldn't, and they're meant to be gift tags. I didn't have any malicious thoughts about, I need to keep one of those, any malicious thoughts about it whatsoever. I just thought that was the craziest thing. Oh, we need to make, I haven't done those again. They were fun. We need to do those. Oh, so many things. I forget everything. That's the vellum one. Okay. Oh, look. We need to revisit this idea. That was a really fun idea, that one. So I do keep the things. And they never go anywhere because I kept... Oh, this was the Tim Holt. Oh, they're the postcard ones. I love those. I need to do those again. Keep that one. I'll put that one in. Oh, I do have some. I thought I had used them all. Love the post. These were Wendy's. Inspired by Wendy. I need my faux front envelope too. I need to put one of Gail's one, but we might remake it. It's always good to remember. And then I think I did journal cards with flips. I never put anything in there. I wonder if that narrow one that I had could go in there. I'll have to find it anyway. Right. Oh, and these, we did these. I love these. I'll have to put one of those in. I'll put that one in. Or that one. I've got two of those. I'll put one of those in. Let's put the wine in. Especially considering we're wine drinkers over here. Oh, I like those. Okay, stop it. Stop admiring your handiwork. It's just because I forget about the things that have been done. So let's just go through and see what we can do. I'm not going to do it all today, but I need to, this is a beautiful big journal card. I wonder if it will fit in there because I need to remember that. It doesn't fit. No. Do you fit? Can I make you fit? This is the question. No, it's not big. The pocket's not big enough. What about this one? I need to remember this one. No, not having any good luck. This one will fit. And actually, I love the colours. You see, it's destiny. Look at that. That is my destiny. And then I need something for the other pocket. So I want to put something on here. You know, I can't leave well enough alone. I always need to put something else. But anyway, let's just put something in this pocket. Oh, I need to do something there too. Okay. I need something big enough. Well, I'll fill that up the next time. Oh, what are these? Oh, isn't that cute? That was a little collage thing. And cute little envelopes. They're so cute. Okay, I don't know why I pulled all of those out. Oh, those. What was this one? I can't even remember. Is this what I mean? I can't remember. Oh, I did those last year. They were fun. Little accordion. It's stuck. Little accordion. Oh, get on with it. Little accordion things to put in a journal. So like if you're going on a travel journal, in a travel journal, they'd be great. We didn't make those again. We need to do them. Okay. I did actually leave out things that I wasn't meant to leave out. So anyway, we might just decorate the front. And then we'll deal with the rest another time because I think I've been here a while. So what am I going to put on the front here before I fall off my chair? I've got this, been cutting out tabs. Take that off. Some lovely Florentine paper. Put that there. I love pink and blue together. Pink and navy. Lovely. And then what am I going to do? Put that in the basket. No, that we have to visit that idea. Like that. I would like a bigger bird. I do have some. Well, let's see what I've got here. Lots of big things here that I love. I love that image. That could be nice. We'll have a look at that. That could be better. You know how it works. Bit of auditioning. Bit of auditioning never hurt anybody. And as you can see, I have multiples printed out. I love that image. I don't know why. It's just so jolly. I love it. I love that one. There's my jolly image again. My recording was that with... Oh, gosh, we've been here for an hour, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, well, I better not audition too many. But I do have multiples. that I might like to put on. Oh, this is always a favourite, that one. But no, I think I might go with one of those too. The people at the dance. Oh, I never shared with you these beautiful things that I got quite a while ago from one of my favourite ladies. I'll have to show you just a sec. I think I showed you my relic one from her, the one that still has the bones in it. Well, no, I told you they've the saints' bones. Oh, I like that. They have disintegrated away, thank goodness, because that kind of, I have seen some from the 1700s where there's still little bits of bones, but they're actual saint bones. They're the bones from the saints, which is really amazing to me. I can't believe that they did that. It was the nuns. They did this beautiful embroidery, silk embroidery, very fine silk embroidery, and they used some of the gold work, and then in between they'd stitch on little pieces of bone. I think I'm going to put the floral. After all of that, the floral's going on there because I love a floral. I love a bird. I love a floral. They're probably my two favourite things, and blue. I think if you've got it down into a nutshell, that's me in a nutshell. Flowers, birds, and blue. And anything pretty. I like pretty. I've always been mad about pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I think I need to put a tab on there. I'll tell you why. I need to put a tab on there because otherwise you won't know to lift it. It needs to be lift. So what tab will I put on there? I could punch one of these. Now, I did not glue that very well, did I? Ding-a-linger. Sorry it's taken me so long to do this video, but it is a bit of a fun process. And if you've made yourself one of these books, to put all your little ideas in with your favourite papers, then it's a fun project. And I think I'm going to put that there in the card. It's so matchy-matchy. Not a lot of clash happening there. It's very matchy-matchy, but that'll do. And that way it tells me that I need to lift that because I'll forget unless I see something peeking out the top, which it could be. Okay, so we'll quickly recap what's been done in this wonderful, it's just going to be a leaf through book. I've got this idea that I always forget about. I've got that tag in there, that's something we've done, that's something we've done. I made that into a pocket and a nice big journaling spot. So pretty. Oh, now I'm sliding it in there. So it's a belly band or a like a pocket. Put that there. The tab we've done. Oh, and then now that I think I can probably put this in, and I've used quite a bit of already of Amity's wonderful tapes, and that's going to slide in there. I can even keep it up a bit higher. There we go. I just put this in a while back. And then these, oh gosh, I need to revisit those, the samples. Love those. Love, love, love. So we'll have to do some more of those. There we go. And I've put this pocket in here. And I'll decorate that another time with you guys, and we'll put something else in. That's something I made last year, I think it was. That was fun. That was in the Free Flow collaboration that I did with, I think Joey Diffie organised it. Can't remember. I needed to put some glue under there. It keeps coming up. But anyway, because it's on the fold. It's not the tapes fold, it's the fold. And that's all I put in there. So it takes a bit of time, doesn't it? And then there's the hoardy things over there. I'll have to make another one because I want to include those in people's journals. So I'm going to just make another one. But I might do that down the track with you guys when we've sort of forgotten. And there we have it. And this is probably going to bulge out, this book. It's like that right now, but it will bulge because I'll probably put a lot of stuff in there. But anyway. So I hope you're having a great day. Oh, no, I was going to show you. So I bought these, I don't know, probably last year sometime. I don't know if I ever showed you. So this is from the 1700s. made by the nuns. I'm not a particularly, you know, like I'm not Catholic or anything, but I just still love these things because I appreciate all of the work that they did. This is gold work and beading. I think it's just beautiful. And then I got these. These were done by the nuns. I'm going to frame these. I might keep them in my workroom. It's a little, look, might be an etching of a little Virgin Mary and baby Jesus. Beautiful silk embroideries. It's a little bit wonky, but I'll have to go and get it framed. I got a bigger one here. If you can see that. They're in the plastic, so I hope there's not any reflection there. That's another one. Very simple look. They even use sequins in those days. And the little Virgin Mary and Child is looks like it's on silk fabric. So I thought they would be lovely framed. And then I also got, I just love buying these little things. And she, you know, she treats me well because I buy a lot from her. Look at this. This is from the late 1800s, she told me. It's a little dance card book, and they've done all that gold work. It's hand done gold work, and it's still got the pencil in it. But I thought it's just beautiful. I probably have some other treasures that I can pull out one day and show you. And that's, look, it's a little, can we be inspired by that, guys? I think we can make something like this. It's so cute. It's got a little bow. It's coming apart. That's not actually, that's silk. That is silk. It's got paper in it, I think, but it's silk, and it's got a little gusset, but it's coming apart. I probably should repair it. So they'd put the little dance cards, and I think they'd write down, I don't know the history of it, but they'd write down the person's name. This one was never used, but they made it by hand. I just think it's beautiful. And I put the little pencil in there. So there we go. There's a little bit of sharing. Sharing is caring. So anyway, have a great day, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.